Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan, this is Disc Drive, and we are back checking out the DVD and Blu-ray charts. Before we get started, like, share, subscribe. That's right, we are back with another DVD and Blu-ray chart update. If you are new here and you don't know what these videos are, or if you just need reminding, basically what we do in these videos, we look through the DVD chart and then the Blu-ray and 4K chart from number 10 to number 1 and see what the highest sellers of the week are. There are some surprising changes this week. The DVD chart is not looking much different, but there are a few new releases within them, and the Blu-ray and 4K chart has a bit more going on as usual. Again, like I said, if you are new here, the DVD chart doesn't really change very much, and it's the same this week. But what we'll do is we'll do the DVD chart first, then the Blu-ray and 4K. Please do subscribe, please do like the video, please do send it to your friends if that's the thing as well. It really helps get the video seen, it really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. If you can hear car noises and birds and things, I've got the door open because it's very warm today. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start with the DVD chart, and again, like I said, there isn't much change in this one this week, which I don't want to say it's a shame, but there isn't. I say this all the time, but DVDs don't get different releases. Like, a DVD doesn't usually get re-released on DVD. Like, you're not going to see an upscaled version of Toy Story 1 on DVD. Do you know what I mean? Like, Disney used to put them in the vaults and then re-release them, which sort of bumped up sales for that movie, and that doesn't happen anymore. For DVDs anyway. For Blu-rays you get like a new 4K restoration, new Arrow release of the movie type of thing, but that doesn't happen with DVD. So coming in at number 10 is Epic Elvis Presley in Concert. Last week this was number 9, so it has dropped one spot. I'm not going to talk much about most of these movies because we've spoken about them upon their release. In number 9 we've got Hamnet. Last week this was number 18. So this has jumped from number 18 to number 9. Does anyone have any info? Does anyone work for HMV? Does anyone have... I don't know. Is there... I always say, is there like a deal on or something? But I just don't know. Why is this jumping from number 18 to number 9? That is crazy. In number 8, we've got the Super Mario 2 movie collection. Last week this was number 7, so this has dropped one space. And in number 7, we've got Lee Cronin's The Mummy, so this has dropped one, because last week this was number 6. So we're just seeing them bump down slowly, apart from the next couple. In number 6, we've got a new entry of The Devil Wears Prada 2 movie collection. This is its new peak, so the 2 movie collection has gone basically in the middle of the chart at number 6. In number 5, we've got The Magic Faraway Tree. Last week this was number 5, so it has stayed consistent with this week's release, this week's chart. It stayed consistent this week. The Blu-ray of this fluctuates a lot more because there's more releases, but the DVD has stayed consistent for the past 2 weeks, I think. In number 4, we've got Avatar: Fire and Ash. Last week this was number 4 as well, so that's also stayed consistent. In number 3, we've got Mortal Kombat 2. Last week this was number 2, so it's only dropped one spot, which is good. In number 2, we have the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This has dropped one spot, so last week this was number 1. And it's spent 3 weeks in the chart, so it stayed at number 1 for 2 weeks, and it's only dropped one spot. So pretty consistent sales in this. As well as Mortal Kombat, it's been in the chart 3 weeks. Peak was number 2. Last week it was number 2, so it stayed there in number 2 and then dropped to number 3 this week. So that's pretty cool to see that there. But in number 1, we do have this week's new release, The Devil Wears Prada 2. This is its new peak. It can't get higher than this, so it will always have a peak of number 1, which is really good. I'm yet to see this. I haven't actually seen the first one. That's my bad. I will watch it. It's on Disney Plus, and then if I like it, I'll go out and buy the Blu-ray. But yeah, that is this week's DVD chart. We are going to go into the Blu-ray and 4K chart in a second. But seeing Avatar: Fire and Ash in the top 4 spot is... This movie has been in the chart for 10 weeks. 10 weeks. I'm happy for everyone involved, but let's see some... I just want to see more change in the DVD chart, I think. That's what I want. But this is the DVD chart. It's up here or here, wherever I've put it. And yeah, let's get into the Blu-ray and 4Ks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new entries. I'll say new entries because some of them are re-entries. 7 new entries in the top 10 this week for the Blu-ray and 4K. This does count the Blu-rays and 4Ks and steelbooks and things like that. So it does count the combo packs and things like that. I also forgot to say this chart is up to date until the 9th of August. So it's like a week behind of physical media releases. Today is Monday the 10th, or the time I'm recording. I don't know when I'm going to get this out, but today is Monday the 10th of August. So new releases will come out today and they'll get counted in next week's chart video. So come back next Monday for that one. But in number 10 on the Blu-ray and 4K chart, we've got Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky. Never seen this in my life, but that is there. That is a re-entry because it's a new release there. I'm going to sneeze. Whoa, excuse me. But that is new in at number 10. Its peak was number 2, so on its initial entry, it landed at number 2. Didn't quite get there for the re-entry, but there are quite a few new releases this week. In number 9, we've got the Stranger Things box set. Last week, this was number 1. I didn't think this would be this low down. So many people I know have bought this. That doesn't mean that a lot of people have bought it. But from what I know, a lot of people have purchased this box set. And to see it drop to number 9... And the stuff that's out is like... Yes, we have like 7-ish new releases, new entries. But to outsell Stranger Things in the second week... So clearly it was just like top-loaded. Front-loaded? It was front-loaded. A lot of people bought it up front, but it clearly has dropped off in the second week. That's crazy. In number 8, we've got a re-entry of Joan of Arc, The Messenger. Last week... Oh, this is a new entry, so this didn't have a chart position last week. But its peak was number 8, so this entry of Joan of Arc, I think it's a steelbook, is its highest position. In number 7, we've got the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This was number 6 last week, and it had a peak of number 2. So it's been in the chart 3 weeks, so it went to number 2... then number 6, then number 7 on Blu-ray. In number 6, we've got Avatar: Fire and Ash. Last week this was number 9, so this has risen. See, this is what I mean. Stranger Things, the complete series box set, has not outsold Fire and Ash. When Fire and Ash has been in the chart 10 weeks, that blows my mind. I say that, actually. Avatar: Fire and Ash is more accessible. The price of Avatar: Fire and Ash is, like, far lower than it is for the Stranger Things box set. So I do understand. It just shocks me a little bit. In number 5, we've got a new entry of 2 boxes, televised Terra in Francos. This is, I think, the Hammer box set. I think, I'm not quite sure. I've put a picture of it up there. But that is there, and this is its new peak. In number 4, we've got Mortal Kombat 2. Its peak was number 1, but last week this was also number 4, so this has stayed consistent on the Blu-ray and 4K chart as well, which is really cool. In number 3, we've got a new entry of Once a Thief. This is its new peak. It's a new entry, not a movie or TV series, whatever it is I've seen. But let me know if any of these are any good. Let me know which ones I should pick up, because I'll happily help them bump up the chart with my sales. In number 2, we've got a new entry of The Devil Wears Prada 2. So it's a new peak. This is its first entry on the chart, and it's hit number 2. Didn't top the Blu-ray charts, but topped the DVD charts. I think that tends to be the case. I've said this before, but the DVD chart always tends to be family-friendly, easy-going, easy-watch movies, and then the Blu-ray's like Arrow re-release steelbook. That's a special edition that you can only get one of a kind of. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't want to say the Blu-ray's more sophisticated, but it's because who's to judge what DVDs you buy? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there tends to be more variety on the Blu-ray chart. In at number 1 then, on the Blu-ray and 4K chart, is X the Unknown. This is its new peak. Never seen this in my life. Don't know what this is. So this is the Hammer box set. So the new Hammer X the Unknown box set collector's edition has topped the charts this week. It's beaten out all of those Blu-rays and 4Ks. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. That is like the thing that blows my mind is Stranger Things, but we just had that conversation. But yeah, X the Unknown tops the charts this week. Are any of these surprising you wherever I've put it? Have any of these surprised you? Have you picked any of them up? Will you be picking any of them up? And are you looking forward to anything that's coming in the next couple of weeks? I did get a comment recently saying or asking if the charts are correct, asking if they're up to date, because they didn't see the Michael movie on there. These charts are based on UK sales. I don't know if that was obvious or not, but in terms of the UK, Michael was only just released on physical media, and that happens with some movies. Some movies we get them at the same time as all other territories, but things like Michael, we're getting that today. So from Monday the 10th, so that will be in next week's chart. I have no doubt that will top the charts, but well, actually, we don't know, because I thought Stranger Things was going to be on top for a second week. So we will see. So check back next Monday for that physical media chart, and we'll see where Michael lands. But yes, these charts are up to date as of filming, and they are UK-based sales, which might be similar to the US and other territories. If you want me to look at other territories in these videos, let me know. I can try and find the relevant websites that will do that, because it might be nice to compare like the UK and other territories' physical media sales. That's an interesting thought for a future video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Click the bell icon for when I upload new videos. I do usually upload on Mondays and Thursdays, but my schedule hasn't really permitted that lately. So yeah, if you click the bell icon, you'll get notified when I upload the videos. If they are a bit late, I apologise if they are lately. But I hope that you like the content anyway. Go back and check all my other videos. There's some more Blu-ray hunts. There's collection videos and haul videos and all of that junk. So yeah, please do go back and check those out. But that is it for today's video. All that's left to say is I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.